He's a dinosaur.
I'm a dinosaur.
He's a dinosaur. Hey guys, Aaron here.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
So this was originally supposed to go out on Thursday, but I recorded it, the whole thing, only to find out it wasn't in a high enough bit rate, so I had to go back through it and ran into an issue. If you attempt to start a new game, it does not delete your folio, and you'll know what that is. It's your notebook. You know, it keeps all the note in the game, and so it doesn't reset that. And not only does it not reset it, it doesn't place it in chronological order. It's in alphabetical order, so you have no idea what comes first. Which, you know, would be okay, except it also removes all of the pickups for the folio in the world. So, if you for some reason want to play this again, which, I mean, understandable, I don't know why I said if for some reason. If you want to play this again, go into your %appdata% roaming maze saved games and delete the saves folder. It's located there and not actually in the Steam maze folder. That was my mistake. Anyway, so with that, we're gonna hop right in.
Yay.
To a loading screen.
To a loading screen.
To a loading screen. Alright, and since I've already played through this to spice it up, so it's not just me running through the whole game that I just played, what would that have been, 4 days ago?
Yeah. Something like
then I have a guest.
Hi.
Yes. Yes, is a guest.
It's a guess.
Is a guest.
It's a guess.
So, this does have a bit of a loading time on the first time. It's usually 40 to 50 seconds for me on a pretty decent computer, but that is perfectly acceptable when you realize that there is only one other loading screen at the game at the very end. So,
wow.
alright, so this will shouldn't be too much longer.
Hopefully.
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 And then we get to go on a drug trip.
Oh, a what?
Drug trip.
Oh, drug trip.
I don't know what he took, but can I have some?
No.
Please? I want some.
No.
Alright, here's ready
Don't
for the
do
whole
drugs.
Here's the whole premise of the game. Ready, set, boom.
It's the corn people.
Corn people.
Corn people.
It's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
So, as aptly described, this is Maize, and it takes place in a cornfield. So, which I don't know the actual definition of maze, but I know that it has a pretty strong something to do with corn.
Corn.
But there are signs here, as well as a hand, a nipple, and a Twizzler.
Oh my gosh.
We can't do anything with that yet, so there's no reason to stay here.
Gosh.
Yes.
A Twizzler.
Wait, yeah, and a Twizzler, yes.
A Twizzler.
It's not, no, it's not a normal Twizzler, it's a black licorice Twizzler.
Ew.
Okay, hey, poll real quick. Who likes licorice? Is it just me? Pressing Q does absolutely nothing. That is actually the one hilarious thing about this game. It does state that Q does absolutely nothing, and it does absolutely nothing.
I mean, it's not my favorite. Licorice isn't my favorite.
It definitely is an odd flavor.
Yeah.
But there is a desk here with an English muffin.
English muffin!
And
oh, okay, sorry. I saw corn people.
you know, I played through this. And I never noticed that.
Yeah, the gourd people.
I was too distracted by the fact that I just picked up an English muffin off a desk in the middle of a cornfield to realize that those boxes move.
Yeah, the gourd people pick them up and move them.
Yeah, so it was so weird because I'm like, why did he pick orange boxes? To indicate, you can't go here yet. And then,
hello.
You don't realize it until later. But no, you realize it right off the bat. It's just I don't pay attention enough. So, English muffin, hard as granite. This muffin is most definitely nowhere near fit for consumption, despite how much you try. All you've done is giving yourself a headache.
Wow, that is one hard.
That is a hard English muffin. And then we have a welcome note. A note lazily scribbled includes a stock greeting and encourages the reader to enjoy the complimentary snack on the desk. Notes to the reader to mind the boxes, and also says open the big door and will probably say hello. That big door is in reference to that door down there. As well as the English muffin being hard as granite indicates that it's been a while since that was put there. Yes, so that's something I just use. If you hit E, it'll pull up information about it. So rather than actually like wander around aimlessly like I did the first time through, there's some boxes down there. I'm going to explore, but also be going to a specific point.
Okay.
So there is an area down here, and I'll actually go ahead and go to that first. No matter how many times you press it, Q still does nothing. Oh boy! Q. Alright, so notable things in this area is this rock right here. A mediocre rock. This rock is... this rock you found near an outhouse. Don't know why you have it. It's absolutely mediocre in every way possible. Its name is Chansey.
Wait.
Alright, and then the other notable thing about this area is there is a nail here. Also, there's an outhouse. And that's pretty notable too. Welcome to your tour. If you have any need to go to the bathroom anywhere during this tour, you can find the house located there. We're gonna go in here and pick up the key. This key is to the house. As if I had actually pressed on the house, you can't go in through the back. Hello. Okay, that was weird. If you actually try and click on the back door, it does nothing. But if I had actually tried to click on here I can do it here, then it'll just beep. And then you can go in here. That just, for some reason, ate some frames there. Right, and there's a note in here. An invoice for a commissioned wooden statue costs in the hundreds of thousands. Items on the list include chopping down a large oak tree, carved a statue out of oak tree, and hospital bills for injuries sustained chopping down an oak tree. I don't know if you know how to properly chop down an oak tree, dear sir. Also, it says hundreds of thousands, but it's actually 2.5 million, if you didn't realize that. Down, you can read it right there. Total due, 2.5 million.
Huh.
Hundreds of thousands. You lied to me. Yes, there is another thing here. This is the best book ever, right? Best-selling New York, best-selling. Having no talent of this genre, the author mistakenly revealed the murderer's identity on the first page, and spent the rest of the novel outlining a story about a detective buying a pair of pants. Top-notch writing, where you can sell a New York Times bestseller book about a guy buying pants. Buying pants. Alright, so there's that. There's a sink, doesn't do anything. There's a bath plug, which I'm just gonna go ahead and plop in the sink because I know that goes there. There's this thing, which has something jammed in it. Cool. There is a plank here, which is pretty easily, yes. Which is just a basement, yeah. It leads straight down to the basement. So, this also allows us to do this. Ta-da!
Oh, it's so bright.
It's so magical.
It's so magical.
It's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Let's see, and then we can go upstairs because there's actually nothing out here. There is a tiny little thing over here.
So small.
A poppy pin that will be useful at some point. I don't exactly remember when.
I thought it might be a band-aid.
Man, I should place the English muffin here. Not even joking. Just as a fun, just in case you could, I spent the entire game going through on anything you could put an item down on it. I would try and put the muffin down. Just to see if the developers had put in something funny where you would put in the muffin.
What's the point of the box going
you'll realize that later after I remember what I'm doing. My skills with this game are unmatched. There is a hello Windows. Thank you. No, shut up for now. So you can't go over that way. There's nothing else of note here besides this statue that was mentioned earlier. Which I actually, now paying attention, just realized it is carved straight out of the tree. I thought it was, like, placed down. No, it's carved straight out of the tree.
Huh. Is that a cane?
No, it's a broken shovel handle.
Oh. I wasn't reading.
And the box is for doing this. Ta-da! And for some reason, this stays upright, even though we just pushed down on it. And we can't pick any of the stuff back up. It's the attic.
It's the attic.
It's the attic. So, actually, let's look out here real quick. I didn't even realize this until, like, it was 2/3 throughout the game.
It's a maze.
You can actually, yeah, you look out the window, you can see all the things. And you can see...
No, never mind. Those are the Quidditch. Those are the Quidditch rings from Harry Potter.
No, they're not that, I can tell you that. Here is a burnt lab report. Much of it can't be read, but the words abject failure appear several times. So does hurt feelings, sentient cornstalks, and why did we do this?
Why did we do this?
I don't know. So that's something of note. There's a giant chest there.
Why did we do that?
There's a mallet. So an item can be placed here. Yes. I know exactly what item and where it can be placed. And now I need to remember
Where it is?
Yes. Because this was 4 days ago. And after about a 3-hour period of actually playing the game. Oh yeah, should go in here. There we go. Nail clippers. Alright, so what could we use the nail clippers for?
Cutting string.
What string have we encountered? Please tell me. If there's string in this game, let me know.
I don't know.
I mean, besides some, like, weird string theory for some reason, but what could we use nail clippers for? Welcome to puzzle games.
I don't like puzzle games. They're too complicated.
Okay. So, we picked up pretty much everything except for something of note.
Is it the thing in the... the thing in the thing? In the thing to your right. That thing.
No.
Oh, okay.
If at any point during this trip you find the need to go to the bathroom, it can be found over here. You can pull the nail out with the nail clippers.
Okay.
Yep. Which
I see the pun.
I'm still waiting for the I'm still waiting for the oh yeah, I just now realized that too. I didn't even think about that.
The pun.
The pun. Yeah, so we can pull this out.
Ding.
Ding. Ding. I didn't even realize that But I'm waiting for the devs to add a little patch in where they make it so you can use the nail clippers just on nothing, and it plays a little clip sound. Just to be annoying. I really want that. Just so you can go this. So, we have a nail now. What can we do with it? I'm not... One hint.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh. Hello.
That was missing a fuse. And I've used a rusty nail as a fuse against safety regulations. So, power switch.
Slightly
that
less...
still creeps me out. I still hate that.
What? The slice?
The sound.
Oh.
That. Like, I was not expecting that. So we got an old CD.
Good for you.
Spoiler alert, this goes on the nipple. Let's see, mallet, bobby pin. Where does bobby pin go to again? And the muffin. Gosh, what does the bobby pin go to?
Is it the licorice? Can you like, does it like
No.
bend into the...
No.
Okay.
That's just... Oh yeah, here. That'll be important later. And I'm actually going to, boom. Smell is worse than imagined. Yeah. Oh. You know how bad I am with things that can go bad and things that have gone bad.
Yeah.
It's just... If you made it to the end of the video, I'd like to congratulate you and apologize for the laggy nature of said video. I'm not sure what's going on. It does get better. You know, once we get down past the door, there's a lot less corn and stuff on screen. So it does get better then. And then at the end of this collection of 3 episodes, I will have worked on settings and such. So I'm hoping that whatever this is gets fixed by then. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, peace.